After logging in for the first time, the student will be taken to the instruction submission page. This page contains some generic information regarding the ETD submission process. The intent is to set the student's expectations for their submission. This text is not customizable, but we can add additional text below it to help clarify any part of the submission process for the students. The custom text would appear in a text box to help draw the student's eyes to it. Along the left side of the screen are the steps for the ETD submission process. The student will start on the instructions page at the top. As long as the student has filled in all the required information for a particular submission step, they can save the information they have entered and move on to the next submission step by clicking the Continue button. The student will automatically be taken to the next submission step, and their previous submission step will now be checked off on the left side of the screen. Even though the students will often work their way through the submission process in a linear fashion, they do not have to do the submission steps in any particular order. They just need to click on whichever submission step they would like to go to. If any information had been entered but not saved, the student will get a message explaining that they will lose any data they have entered if they go to a different submission step. The only exception to being able to do the submission steps in any order is if the submission step is indented. The student would need to finish the previous submission step before they're able to go to the indented submission step. In this case, the student would need to complete the publishing options submission step before being able to work on the publishing agreement submission step.